Welcome back to M Hood Fishing, everybody. Had to go to the post office, so I thought I would make a stop at the ditch. Today I'm going to give the wax worms another go. One more try, but we're going to do it over here down the drain with my ice fishing rod. These are the same ones from last time. Some of them are still looking okay. Grab one here. How about this one right here, nice and fat? We're gonna put it on a 132 ounce jig. It's actually moving. Wow, that's good. 132 ounce jig head, small jig head. Get about half of it threaded up on there, about like that. So we have a little bit hanging off. And down we go. I'm only starting out with the Waxies. I might switch to other things. Brought a Tenkara rod with, ooh, is that a bite? We got a fish already. Right off the bat. I also have red worms and other jigs. This is 4-pound line. And it's a light ice rod. What do we have? Ooh, come on, come on. Oh, look at that, a cichlid. Yeah, you're right, guys, that's a good looking one too. Same Waxy still on there. We're gonna drop it right back down there, see if we can pick up something else. Sometimes there's nothing but cichlids back here in this drain. There we go. Oh, you hear it thrashing around? Oh, he came off. Do we need a new Waxy? Yeah. New Waxy on. Let's see if it happens as quick as the first 2 times. I'm gonna drop it straight down there, lock it in, start popping it. Nothing yet. There we go. Picked them right up. Stay on this time. Not as big as the first 2. That one that we just lost felt big. Here we go. Another cichlid, smaller this time. Same Waxy. Let's see if we can lose it this time. I'd like to catch more than just, oh, had a hit right there. Could just be, oh, there we go. We still have the Waxy. I was thinking we could be just fishing without. Yeah, I'd like to catch other things today here at this spot. Not necessarily right through this grate. I did bring the Tenkara rod, like I said, and some flies. Here we go, here he comes. What's he gonna be? Good size, whatever he is. Let's, ooh. Does not want to fit. Trying to squeeze him through. I believe this is a cichlid for sure. I don't want to horse him on this 4-pound line. Squeezing him through. Yeah, got him. Another decent hookup too. Fresh Waxy this time. Drop him straight down there. I think something just hit it. Yeah, here we go. Ooh, thrashing around. Smaller this time. I wonder if it's a cichlid again. Here he comes. That's 4 cichlids in the tote now. All right, let's see what we can do with just a little piece on there. It's the one from the previous. It's all tore up. There we go. Again, another cichlid. It's 5. Got a fresh one on this time. I'm gonna drop it straight down. Oh. Here we go. Wow, on fire today. Another cichlid. got a little bit left on there. It's all tore up. Let's drop it right back down, see if we can catch another one. I'm gonna cut myself off at some point because I don't want to just fill this up full of cichlids. There we go. Wow, they really love these. The first time I tried these Waxies, I didn't have as good of a time as I am right now. Cichlid again. Let's change things up. If those cichlids down there are just really, really hungry, let's put on an artificial and see what we can get. I've got a couple of options here. I'm gonna go with this one right here. This is an avocado chartreuse. People have been watching me for a while know that I used to exclusively fish these for panfish and sockeye, you know, crappie. It's kind of a big tube for that little jig head, but I think it'll work. Kind of fish it to the side here a little bit. Hopefully there's other things down there, but sometimes, like I said before, there's nothing but cichlids hanging out. We had a bite right there. Yeah, they're just ferocious right now. It is like 2 in the afternoon, but of course sunset is going to be much earlier than usual because we set the clocks back recently over the weekend. Getting little tail bites. Ah, there was a hit. Gotcha. Finally. About maybe almost 10 minutes doing this with the jig. Ooh, it's kind of heavy too. I can't see what it is. I have a feeling. I'm not sure if this is a fish. I'm gonna take my glasses off. See if I can see what it is. Is it a turtle? What is it? I can't see. Oh, no, it's a fish. Hopefully he fits through here. Yeah, he's gonna fit. You guys see what this is? Yeah. Look at that. Nice. Little dink bass. I'm gonna back off this for a while. Fishing a kabari, typical for me when I'm doing this. It's a black and chartreuse kabari. Very possible that all the action is actually back in that drain. Everything hiding from the sunshine. There's got to be something somewhere here. But are they feeding actively? It's kind of what you need when you're fishing the fly. You can get a reaction strike, but it's most productive when the fish are very active. Ooh, not good right there though. I spent just a bit of time, maybe 20-25 minutes with the Tenkara. No luck. Let's see if we can get something with the jig again. Had nothing, no luck. The jig wasn't that productive either. We're gonna just fish out all the Waxies, one go at it. Oh, okay. Nope, not there. Everything's slowed down a little bit. I'm just having to let it sit there. Gotcha. Wow, it's another cichlid. I wonder if I'm just absolutely thinning them out and that's why it's slowing down for the waxworm. Gotcha. That was a very subtle hit. Barely see it. What do you think it is? You were right, another cichlid. I got a fresh one on and I'm beginning to wonder a lot of things. There we go, it's down there. I'm only getting cichlids out of here with the Waxies. Is it only cichlids that like Waxies down here? People catch all kinds of things on waxworms up north. Is it only cichlids that are in there? We've got a bass out of there, but that was on a crappie jig. I don't know what we have in the chest here. Maybe 10 to a dozen cichlids. Everything's slowing down. I'm just going to go ahead and set it down and wait. Here we go. Oh, it came off. It's been about maybe 30 minutes and I haven't had a bite at all. And you remember, only thing I've caught on the Waxies is the cichlid. Let's do a test. I'm almost ready to go, but we're going to do this before I do. We just want to pinch a little bit off of one, about something like that. Put it on the jig. Same thing we were doing with the Waxies. Thread it on that hook. We'll have just a little bit hanging off, just like that. Just gonna drop it straight down into the middle. There's got to be other fish down there besides the cichlids. Cichlids are just very ferocious feeders, and that might be why they're going for the Waxies and nothing else is. Oh, there was a hit right there. There we go. We got a fish. Let's see what species we got here. Come on. Ah, another cichlid. Well, I was beginning to think that I'd cleaned them out. Maybe they just got tired of my bait that I was offering. We'll offer this up one more time. Probably many more times, because I want to see if we can get something other than a cichlid on either the Waxies or, well, we're done with the Waxies. We're going to stay with the worm. We know that there's bass coming in and out of here. Here's a fish because we got one on the jig. That's another cichlid. There we go. What will it be this time? Ah, at least it's bigger. Now I'm beginning to become convinced that there's just that many cichlids down here right now. There we go. Very light hitter right there. Another cichlid. Right off the bat, right as it hit the water. How many are down there? It's getting crazy. Ah, it's still a cichlid. We're not out of that zone yet. Here we go, hitting at me. Gotcha. And it's another cichlid. This is beginning to feel like whack-a-mole. Gotcha. What do you want to bet? It's a cichlid again. Yep. Gotcha. Nope, I don't. Almost have you. I feel you hitting at me. Nope. Got you that time. Ooh, when I talk to old timers about certain canals that I fish, they always tell me stories of when they were full of bass and that they're not anymore. And I think one of the reasons why a lot of places like where I'm at right now don't have a lot of bass like people say they used to several years ago is because of the cichlids. Because most of these crazy stories of places like this, drainage ditches and drainage canals being full of bass, originate from before the cichlids showed up. Cichlids are very ferocious feeders and can be detrimental to other fish populations because they're eating the babies. And that's probably why some of your favorite places from 20 years ago aren't as good as you remember them. I was talking about this with Craig the other day, and I told him it's probably a combination of cichlids and pollution, maybe some other environmental factors. But whenever you introduce a new species, especially one that's a ferocious feeder, to an environment that it doesn't belong in, stuff like that's going to happen. Populations are going to diminish. Ooh, here we go. It's another cichlid. Ooh, that's in there. Ah. Gotcha. You came off and you came right back. Oh yeah. Finally, it's not a cichlid. It's kind of nice looking. That was really fun. Well guys, it's after 4 o'clock and I've got a few things on for tonight, so I got to call it right now, right here. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I'll see you next time.